Hey guys, welcome back to the Snap Change Media channel. I'm Brandon Jacobs and this is the Isuzu D-MAX. It's the LS 1.9 liter 2x4 high riding double cab. I've spent a lot of time with the Isuzu range. I drove about 7 or more of it. I drove the MUX as well at launch, and I attended the launch of the D-MAX as well, where I drove 4 of the cars. The D-MAX lineup comes with 24 derivatives. There's 2 engine options. It's the 3 liter turbocharged diesel engine that makes 140 kilowatts and 450 Newton meters of torque. And then there's this one that is the 1.9 liter turbo diesel engine that makes 110 kilowatts and 350 Newton meters of torque. You get the L model, you get the LS, you get the LSE, and then the top spec is the V-Cross that only comes in double cab. It's really robust. The inside is super simplistic, well designed. The infotainment system works quite well, and the digital cluster over here in the middle is also quite clear, showing you the fuel and how much kilometers you did. It has analog tachometer and showing the speed is also in analog in the kilometers. This is the 6-speed automatic. It does quite well. I spent a lot of time with the manual during the one tank challenge when we drove all the way from Johannesburg to Cape Town using one tank in the same 1.9 liter turbo diesel engine that this has. It was over 1,400 kilometers. One tank of diesel, we averaged 5.4 liters per 100 kilometers, which is amazing. Right now I'm averaging at 8.7 liters per 100 kilometers, which I think is cool. I've really been driving quite normally and doing a lot of stopping and starting during the week that I had the vehicle. We drove to Ceres on the weekend and we had an amazing time. The vehicle kept up really well. The road handling was amazing. It was raining, it was actually pouring. We have some videos that I will show you. But yeah, we had a good time. The Bakkie handled quite well. Highway speeds was easily reached with the 1.9 turbo diesel engine. It makes 110 kilowatts and 350 Newton meters of torque. And like I said, this is the automatic 6-speed automatic gearbox that is quite efficient. You can put it into manual. Just get the sound of the engine. That's third gear. Pulls quite liquor. It's priced at 530,000 and I think it's quite a gem. If you're looking for a double cab and you want a really robust car that you can rely on, easy to maintain as well, then the Isuzu is what you should be looking at. I'm sure you could get a test drive easily and I'm sure you would enjoy this car. Once you get inside, you'll feel how cozy it is. And once you drive it, you'll see how comfortable it is and how nice and bossy it is on the road as well. Instant respect by everybody on the road. Yeah, I did a little bit of off-roading with it, and the 1.9 liter turbo diesel engine was quite powerful. I put the traction off and did a bit of a performance. It's been fun, super comfortable. There's a car seat at the back, as you can see. My girlfriend's brother's baby was in the car. She loves it. It's super comfortable. She fell asleep in it. Super cozy, like I've been saying all the time. And I think the car also looks amazing. You get those halogen daytime running lights come standard, as well as halogen headlights. They're not automatic. That you'll need to get the LSE derivative for that, and you'll get LED headlights as well as LED daytime running lights, LED fog lights. In this derivative, all of the lights is halogen. The daytime running lights, the fog lights as well. And you get the black side step. It comes with color coded mirrors with the black at the bottom, color coded door handles on the side, and a color coded rear boot lid handle. On the inside you get the 7-inch infotainment system touchscreen that has Apple CarPlay connectivity as well as Android Auto. You get air conditioning in front. With the LS you get the standard air conditioning, and then with the LSE model you get automatic dual zone climate control. This one is fine, does the job quite well. You get the USB connectivity plug there, you get the 12 volt socket, and with the LS edition you also get rear axle diff lock, and the button is over here for it. You get hill descent control, and there's parking sensors at the rear, reverse camera at the back as well. Parking sensor, you can switch it on or off over here, which I think is really cool when you are like going off-road or if there's like long grass. So instead of it beeping the whole time, you can just switch it off here. Or like if you in your driveway, it might be tight and it's gonna beep all the time and you're used to driving there, you can just switch it on or off, which I think is cool. Other things, you get loads of cup holders all around here. On the side over there, you get the cubby holes that's in the dashboard and the cubby hole down there. With the LS model you get cruise control with it standard. You get this air conditioning system instead of the automatic dual climate zones that you get in the LSE derivative. You get the 7-inch touchscreen infotainment system. You get traction control, you get ABS, you get EBD, electronic brake distribution, and you get ISOFIX at the back. It fits 5 passengers quite comfortably, while 4 adults comfortably. So bolstered seats is cool. But you can option for leather seats. The infotainment system works quite well. Apple CarPlay is connected via USB connectivity. There's no wireless connectivity like it is in the LSE derivative. The infotainment system in here that's connected to the 6-speaker sound system sounds amazing. It is super clear. It has USB connectivity, Bluetooth connectivity, and Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. So there's a tow bar that's also available on all of the models. Roller shutter is also available on all the models. You can option for leather seats instead of the upholstered seats. The seats are quite nicely adjustable for height as well, and then the steering wheel also has height and rake adjustment. I do prefer the metallic grille instead of the chrome grille, and I do prefer the color coded mirrors and door handles as well instead of the grille. So the Isuzu D-MAX LS has the same suspension as the top spec V-Cross D-MAX, and the South African versions of it have gone through extensive testing here in South Africa through the rugged terrain. So the guys got the car from Thailand, the D-MAX, and then they tested it and they were like, wow, this car, it needs some more refinement so that it could be better suited for our roads. Because you know, South African culture, we love our bakkies. So the Isuzu put it through extensive testing here in South Africa, furthering what the guys have already done in Thailand. The bakkie comes with years of development. The older bakkie is known as the KB500, KB300, but now Isuzu has decided just to call all of them the D-MAX now globally, and it just forms under one name, which I think it makes it easier for everybody. and it just makes the brand stand out a bit more. So the Isuzu that you find here, the Isuzu D-MAX that you find in South Africa, is the toughest one here, and it's the most well equipped. So there's twin tube gas absorbing coilover shock absorbers in front, and it has leaf springs at the rear, and it has rear diff lock as well. I think this is all the double cab that you need. If you do want more power, if you're going to be towing or carrying a lot of loads on longer distance, then the 3-litre LS is probably a better option for you, which does cost a bit more. The link I will add somewhere around here on the screen for you to see that one that I did have on test a few weeks ago. But for this one, it cost around 530,000 rand with a 1.9 litre turbocharged engine. Check. It's quite nicely, and it doesn't use that much fuel. What I do miss is those LED lights though. I really do like it, but I wish you could get the LED lights on this one with the metallic grille and then not the chrome grille. That would be my preference. But then I would obviously have to go for the V-Cross, which is a whole lot more expensive. It costs about 850,000, I think. I would love to get that on test as well to show you guys the difference between that model compared to this mid-spec model and then the higher up LS.